What's up, you guys? It's Marissa, and I'm back with Barely Keeping It Together. I have a cumulative haul for you today of everything home decor that I've purchased lately from Homegoods, Amazon, at home, even some Ross, a little bit of Michael's. I can't wait to get into it with you, and I'll show you everything I got because I'm in the process of moving, and if I don't show it to you now, when am I going to show it to you?
I'm Marissa. I'm a borderline crazy dog mom, a landlord, a DIYer, an interior design obsessed pop culture enthusiast, a real estate entrepreneur, and I'm simultaneously managing a long distance relationship while working full time. I'm the kind of woman who doesn't have the patience to get through this recording. So let's get into it. This is Barely Keeping It Together.
All right, you guys, I am going to start my home decor haul with everything that I have purchased from Amazon lately in terms of home decor. To be honest, it's probably the smallest group of things that I've gotten. First thing is this pillow cover. It's just a neutral, like a dark charcoal pillow cover. This is actually covering a pillow that we already own that was in a kind of an ugly color, and I wanted to get rid of it. And then I was like, you know what? I'll just look really quickly. I want to say I paid $7 or $8 next day delivery. And now we have a neutral dark charcoal pillow. Next thing that I got from Amazon is this coffee table book, beautifully organized. Now, I love this book because it's aesthetically pleasing. It's white, it's got the black lettering. A lot of people get it. It's super inexpensive. This book, I want to say, is like $11 or $12. It is small. It's not like a huge coffee table book, so do beware of that. But I actually enjoy reading it. I find it very therapeutic, I guess. Like if you're feeling stressed, it's just like a nice thing to read, and it looks good on my bedside table. And it just makes me happy. So this was another good thing that I recently got off of Amazon. And then okay, so you guys are gonna laugh at me because these things are for my bedside table, but this is actually not a salt cellar, but like the thing that you're supposed to put butter in on your counter to let it be room temperature. That's the word I'm looking for. So I actually bought this, and it's marble. I want to say it was like $19, and so I live and die for a product called Bag Balm that I use on my lips. And to like moisturize before bed. And so I actually have this filled up with like my Vaseline product, and I use this every single night before bed, and I keep this on my bedside table to say supple. You feel me? No. I keep this on my bedside table, and I use a little bit of this every night. And honestly, it's just an aesthetically pleasing way to store my like Vaseline type product next to my bed, and I absolutely love it. So call me weird, but that's what I use this for. And then also I got this is really cute. It's like a brushed gold pill case. Now people might say that this is not a home decor item, but I actually keep my melatonin that I take before bed in here. So on my bedside table, I have my little marble thing, and I'll show you the bowl I got from Homegoods. And so it's out on the bedside table, but it's not ugly. So, attention to details, people. It's all in the details. Okay. So that is everything that I have gotten from Amazon in terms of home decor lately. Let's get into what should we do next. Let's just do at home because I only have one thing from at home. So I got this, I don't think it's a vessel. I want to call it it's like a little container. It's a really cool shape. I actually got it, and it was like gold, but like cheap gold, like to the point where it was like fading. Like there was like parts that were like, oh, it's actually silver underneath it. So I took this home and I spray painted it matte black, just with a little bit of matte black spray paint, and it has a lid, and you can use it to store stuff. I actually use this right now in my in my bathroom for storage. I also thought about using it in my bedroom for storage. It's just a cute vessel. I got it half off I want to say I paid $7 for this or $6 for this at Home. And I think that this was a steal of a deal, and I love the way it came out in the matte black. Okay, so that's the only thing from At Home. Let's move on to, actually I'm gonna call it a really big surprise because Homegoods obviously is the most stuff that I got. So let's just jump really quickly into Ross, because so where I live in Chicago, there is a Homegoods, a Target, a Ross, and a Burlington Coat Factory all like right next to each other. And I've never really been to Ross or Burlington Coat Factory when I was getting ready to stage this home for sale. And I was like, oh, I'll just run in there and see if they have anything. Girl, I found some things, honey, and they were cheap. Perfect for staging this house. First, this marble platter, but it's on these little, I don't know, feet, that's gonna be the word. So like a marble platter on feet. You guys saw this in my home staging video. This is probably like 10 or 12 inches wide. Stunning. We have it next to the stove with our olive oil bottles and some salt and stuff, just like aesthetically set up next to the stove. Please ask me how much money this was from Ross. I hope you guessed a lot. Well, even if you guessed what you assumed to be a little, I guarantee it's less. This was $7.99. $8, people, for real marble. This is real marble. Absolutely love this. So because I got this, I also, ooh, they're heavy. I also got one that does not have legs. That is the exact same kind of thing, but it has a little handle. And this is gonna be more for like a charcuterie or serving or something along those lines. Also $7.99 at Ross. I'm absolutely obsessed with both of those. I couldn't believe I found them. They had a lot too. And I was like, should I buy them all? Like, I don't need them, but like, do you guys not realize what this is? This is a good deal, people. Anyway, and then I got one more thing while I was there. I was on a little bit of a kick that day on a wood situation, but I found this wood bowl. It's really aesthetically pleasing. It's like very naturally shaped. It's like almost like a tray bowl because it's really flat. So I got this there also that day, and this was $12.99, I want to say. So really great deals at Ross. So if you're there, like, and honestly, I bought everything good they had. So it's not like they have a ton of good stuff and I was just like, oh, you know, like buying the things. No, they did not have a lot of good stuff. I bought all the good things they had and I really lucked out. So I was super happy to find these things at Ross that day. I'll go back and check it out again, but it's not like I have to check it out every time I am out and about. Before I get into Homegoods, I want to mention to you guys this map that I got of London. Honestly, I was like not sure if I'm vibing it. To be honest with you guys, these walls are like a dark gray and I don't love it. Don't love it would be a stretch. I hate it, honey. But no, I'm moving, so it doesn't really matter. My new room is going to be white, but I got this map of London and it's on a canvas. I think it's going to look good in the new space that we're moving into. And I got it at Marshall's. Guess how much money? $14.99. I was like, well, I can try it for that price. I'll bring it home and see. I like it. We'll see. I'm not like sold on it totally yet, but it's a vibe and I think I'm vibing that vibe right now. So that's what I got from Marshall's. Next, we're going to get into all of the lovely things I've gotten from Homegoods lately. Okay, you guys, before we get into everything fun that I have gotten at Homegoods lately, I want to brag about the beads that I got at Michael's. Okay, I'm being careful because they come off of here. Whoops. It's my own fault because I actually strung them together. But these beads are an inch a piece. I think they're like okay compared to what some people are getting. These are $2.99 a string. This is 2 strings. So this is $6 worth of beads. I think I should do more if I really want to vibe the look that I'm saying. But I have these in my bedroom right now in this bowl that I got at Homegoods. So let's get into Homegoods. And if you want, we can address the beads below. Have any of you guys tried to DIY the bead strings that are all the rage right now? I'd love to get my hands on the McGee & Co ones or Studio McGee ones at Target, but your girl was late to the game and she can't get her hands on them. So I tried to do it myself. If you also tried to do it yourself or can't find them from Studio McGee, give me a like, give me a comment, tell me what you're thinking. Okay, so Homegoods. I was just like really vibing a natural bowl the day that I went shopping for stuff for the house to stage. So I got this gorgeous bowl. I just couldn't say no to it, to be honest with you. I want to say this was $24.99, a little expensive, but I currently have this on my bedside table styled with these beads. And as I mentioned to you earlier, I have my lip stuff that I use and my melatonin in here. And then I have one last thing, which is a Gorgy Gorge small white crystal that I got that day. And then I just have this styled on my bedside table like this, and I absolutely love it. So this bowl and this crystal are both from Homegoods, and I just find them so fun, and they make me happy when I'm going to bed. They have everything I need, and it makes me happy to wake up. I just love being in a pretty space. So along those lines, I also got this smaller version of the exact same bowl. They had a ton of these, and they still do. I was actually at Marshall's today, and they had a bunch of like platters that were like this, but I just love this like real wood. It feels organic. It's not like a set shape. I just vibe it. So I got this small one. This actually lives currently in my bathroom, and I used it somewhere else and I put it back in there because I think it's kind of genius how I use this bowl. I have this in the bathroom and I put all of the stuff that I want to take off to shower or to wash my face or whatever in here. So when I shower, I take off my watch and my necklaces, my glasses, my headphones, because it's usually after I work out, and I put them in here until after I shower. Or when I'm washing up for bed, I take off my glasses and I put them in here, that kind of thing. And this has proven to be a strangely utilitarian object in my bathroom, and I love it. Okay. Other things I have gotten from Homegoods lately. I'm gonna show you pillows because they're taking up a lot of space by my feet and I want them gone. For staging the house, I got this pillow. I don't think the color is showing well on camera, but this is a navy and cream pillow that I got. It's down stuffed. It goes with another one. It's like different but the same from one that I have upstairs that you could see in my staging video on the navy sofa. Of course, it's down, so you have to make sure it's choppable and looks just like very aesthetically pleasing. You know, it's a vibe. I like it. I'm not sure where this is going to go in the new house because I personally am doing blacks in my room, so this will probably be in a common area where we don't really use black as much. Black and navy do go together, so I want to like kill that myth that it doesn't go together, but that's not the vibe for my bedroom. So anyways, I got this pillow. I want to say like either $19.99 or $24.99. That's what they all cost. Get rid of that. Okay. I got 2 of these pillows. Obsessed. I think these are gorgeous, stunning, and smart, okay? Absolutely obsessed with these. I'm dead because now I'm searching for a third one because I have come to the conclusion that 3 pillows like this across my queen bed is gonna look so much more expensive and luxurious than 2 pillows across my bed like this. And I currently have 2. So if you guys see this pillow, so it comes actually in 2 different colors. These are like either like I think they're a black stripe on an oatmeal, but they could be like a dark navy. It also comes in a blue stripe. But if you guys see this at Homegoods, will you holler at your girl? Send them to me. I'll pay you. I need just one of them. It's really high quality. I just think it like is very like Studio McGee, Lulu in Georgia vibes. It's very expensive and luxurious feeling. And I want to say again, $19.99. I have 2 of them on my bed right now, and I really, really need a third. So I've been on the search. I went out to everywhere I could go today, and I didn't find them. So I need to find one more. Holler at your girl. Okay, what else have I gotten from Homegoods lately? Next thing, well, actually, let me show you this gorgeous white planter, as it falls apart in my hand, which is next to me. I have actually seen a lot of you guys talk about this on YouTube. I want to say DIY with KB did get this piece. I know Arvin looked at it, but I absolutely love this vessel. It was $19.99. It's an outdoor planter, so it does have a hole in the bottom. And I have it styled right here right now. I'm planning on using it on my dresser in the new space that I'm moving into. It's very restoration hardware vibes, which I love because it's like, you know, got that aged sort of look to it. I don't know. I just think that this is a stunning vessel. It looks good on this side table right next to me right now. I think it could look good in so many spaces. So this was $19.99. I think that was a steal of a deal. What do I want to tell you about next? Coffee table books. So for my birthday, I took myself shopping at Homegoods, and I did like a Homegoods shop with me, and I don't think I'm ever gonna share that footage just because I'm showing you guys what I got now. I think I got those pillows for my birthday, and so let me rewind. Before I went shopping, oh crap, spoiler alert, you can see what I got. But before I went shopping, I told my family that I was manifesting getting a gorgeous coffee table book. And what did my eye spy with my very little eye? Right when I walked in, there was a Chanel coffee table book. It's not huge, but it's a good size. I absolutely love it. I think it was pink on the outside, but black on the inside. It is just a gorge book. It looks great, styled on a coffee table. I want to say I paid $19 for this. Your girl ain't playing. Love that. Okay, now I've also taken a very fond liking to this book I showed you in my staging video. It is called Travel Home. I got it at Homegoods. Now, I don't love the brown and the black together, so I'm styling them in different locations. But the vibe of this book feels very much more me than the vibe of this book. Like, who am I kidding? I'm not wearing Chanel. I wish I was fancy like this, but I'm not. I wear overalls with paint on them. You know that. You see me. But I do love home and I do love travel. So this like feels more authentically who I am, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel very connected to this book. Oh God, that's embarrassing, but it's true. I really, really like this book. I probably will put it on my bedside table because I just like low-key love it. The imagery in here, it's like so stunning. And I got this for $19.99. Again, it retails for $40. It's just a gorgeous book and it makes my heart sing. It's a little bit like Pinterest, but in a hardcover book. So if you have anxiety, like just flipping through a coffee table book is everything we need, honey. Okay. I have two more things before I get into my favorite thing. So I have been on the hunt for an epic crystal. And I know everybody else gets these crystals that are so restoration hardware and I haven't been able to find one. Well, again, spoiler alert, I did find one. But before that, I found these amazing petrified wood like statue things, and they are heavy, honey. I got two. I actually saw more today that were even like different colors that I absolutely love. They had like a grayish one, a whitish one, a blackish one. But these are like ebony and tanny creamy colors, I would say. I lift weights. Ugh. These have got to be like 10 pounds each. Let me see. Yeah, this is like equivalent to my 10-pound dumbbell for sure. These were $19.99 each. I love them. They're petrified wood. If you guys don't know what petrified wood is, I can tell you that these basically, it's like wood that has been aged under the earth for a long, long time. The story with this, they actually had tags on them explaining everything, but these are quote unquote millions of years old. And I want to say they were Vietnam or Philippines, and it's wood that after a volcano went off over the land, and covered everything with ash. It turned into these like stone-like pieces, and they are just absolutely stunning. I think they're really epic, and they're heavy, and they're beautiful, and they're just like, I don't know, they're natural feeling. They're just really special to me, and the fact that they're so old, it feels like they've got history, they've got story to them. I really like them. I recently was listening to the A Beautiful Mess podcast, which if you guys do like interior design, so if you're watching this, I highly recommend that podcast with Elsie Larson. She was interviewing Jonathan Adler. If you guys don't know who he is, look him up. He's got unbelievable home stores, and he's been a potter, and he makes gorgeous pieces that are like super bright. I would love to have a Jonathan Adler piece, by the way. I'm sort of manifesting having something small from Jonathan Adler in my new room to mesh modern with rustic. But anyway, he was talking about that he does not believe in acquiring anything that he doesn't think is like epic, makes his heart sing, and like the way he looks at it is he doesn't want to buy anything that when he dies his heirs won't be fighting over. Like he's like, I want siblings going to court over every piece I own because it is all so freaking epic. And looking at things with that like sort of discerning eye is so amazing. When you're shopping, it allows you to like eliminate the BS. Now, looking around, I don't think my heirs are gonna fight over that little thing I got at home, but these petrified wood pieces, like that feels like on the level of something that they should argue over, because they're like, I don't know, they feel like heirloom pieces, if that makes sense. Okay. Last thing is the number one piece I have been manifesting, which is a gorgeous, stunning, and smart crystal. Ooh, is she not pretty? I love her. She's styled on top of coffee table books, just like every other basic bee does right now. But it is so Restoration Hardware vibes, very Lulu in Georgia. It's so aesthetically pleasing. I can just put it right there for you guys to see. It's a little shiny at the top too. This piece I love. I've actually named her. This is Beatrice. She's my little Italian friend. And again, she feels like something that I hope one day my children or grandchildren would want from me, but I absolutely love it. It makes me happy to look at, and I want to be happy in my home. Let me take a quick peek around. I think that is everything that I have gotten recently in my home decor shopping. It is a lot of stuff, so thank you for sticking around. If you guys have been shopping at all, leave me comments. Let me know, where have you been shopping? Have you found any crazy good deals like I found at Ross? Is there anywhere unexpected that you've been shopping? I would love to hear about that. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. That would mean so much to me. I'm brand new and I am trying to grow this channel, so I would love for you guys to like and subscribe and comment for me. Thank you so much, and I will chat with you soon.